Don't sell your home to a veteran. Have you ever heard that before? I hadn't either until just recently. Veterans, what do? What do these people do? They literally sign a commitment to protect the Constitution, to protect our country and our freedoms, up to and including giving their own life to protect what we have here. Don't sell your home to a veteran. Let me tell you this story. So I had a phone call from somebody that said he was told not to sell his house to a veteran. That stopped me in my tracks. I said, hold on just a minute, explain what you mean by that. He said, don't sell your home to a veteran that's going to use a VA loan because there's problems with it, so we don't want to even entertain that offer. Let's go look at some others. The problem was, and what this person didn't realize was this seller's son was serving in Afghanistan. In the conversation, he asked, what's the problem with VA? What's the problem with veterans loans? Why would I not want to take those? So let me explain to you. There's a misconception out there. And here's where they are. And because when that happened, my radars went off. And then I started asking people, sellers, I started asking realtors, will you take a VA contract? Will you entertain a VA offer? Will you submit it? How are you advising your client, your seller, to take a VA loan versus a conventional versus anything else? And I was absolutely blown away with the reality of agents many agents saying, oh no, we don't want to take VA contracts or VA offers because number one, they think, oh, and I asked this multiple times, why don't you want to take a VA offer? Oh, they take a whole lot longer to close. They take 45, 60 days. That is not true. If that VA loan and that VA client is approved from day one, like we do, and they should be by everyone, actually they close many times faster than other loans. That is a misconception that is absolutely not true if you're working with somebody that has them approved like they should be before they start looking at houses. Myth number one, shot and gone. Number two, they're afraid it's not going to pass inspection on the appraisal. There's a more stringent checklist on VA appraisals, that is true, but you should already know that before you're selling your home. So my statement to everybody is your house in decent condition? Is there windows busted out? Are there holes in the floor? Are there major safety issues? All of the things that people think are problems with VA appraisals are completely wrong, completely wrong. Most of the items that they mention should have already been addressed beforehand. So that's not an issue. Number three, and this one hits me the hardest. They think they're not as qualified a buyer because normally on VA contracts or VA loans, they're doing 100% financing. And this one rocked me to the core when I heard this one. You know, they're not as qualified because they're having to do 100% financing, so they're not as qualified as some other clients that may be putting some money down on it. And here was the kicker for me. They don't have any skin in the game like other folks putting money down. That one stopped me. I almost wanted to come through the phone for the person that said this on the phone. Here's the skin in the game. Many VA clients that do VA loans have the money to put it down, but they choose not to. They want to leave the money invested in other avenues. Here's the skin in the game. Their own personal blood. They sign their life away to protect our country. That is the skin in the game. So many folks are being told not to take a VA offer because of misconceptions in the marketplace. If I'm selling my home and I've got 20 people in line that want to buy my house, you know who's going to go to the top of the list for the offers that I want to consider? Somebody that served my country, that's been willing to put their life on the line to protect me and my family and for what we believe in. That's the person that I want to look at first. Does it matter? Closing's not an issue if you work with somebody like me and my team or another qualified person that has that buyer, that VA loan 100% approved, which they should do for everybody anyway before they ever start looking. Appraisal, as long as the house is in good condition, which it should be anyway, not an issue at all. Do they have any skin in the game? Yeah, they have all of the skin in the game. They have everything. So If you're a seller and you get a multiple list of offers, which is happening consistently right now, and you see on an approval that it's a VA loan, I want you to stop a minute and think, this person should be one of the folks at the top of the line. I don't even care about price. I want you to look at it and consider, because this person, it is a thing of patriotism to me. They served our country. That should be given extra consideration than sometimes many of the others. Veterans are buying homes. Veterans are selling homes right now. The client that called me, when he was told by an agent not to take a VA offer, they didn't realize the guy literally was on the phone cussing me. He literally kicked the agent out of his house. We are done. Relationship is over, because she didn't ask. She just thought she's going to throw it out. Don't take a VA offer. She didn't ask him, hey, is your son by chance serving right now in Afghanistan? Which he was. That relationship was ended. And when he called me on the phone, he said, Alan, explain this process to me. And then he said, do you have a realtor that understands this, that I can work with? Can I send you my family members to help, so that when they get ready to purchase a home, you can have them 100% ready, so that when we make offers, we can get those accepted. We can educate the sellers, we can educate the buyers on the process. That's what we need to do. So veterans, thank you. Sellers, if you have a veteran making an offer on your home, take full consideration on it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out and let me know. I'm Alan Christian, Roswell, Georgia. It's an honor and pleasure, and thank you for serving our country.